What's up, bitches? It's Silent Rob in the motherfucking his house. Okay, not really. But yesterday when I was at the game store, I bought a game. Oh yes, I bought a game. And what game might that be? Well, this is like my third unlicensed game, I believe. But anyways, this game is Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Now, to be honest, I've never watched the movie. Like, I've seen parts of it, but never seen the movie. Just because Tension thinks you're stupid, they put the title 2 times on the fucking cartridge. I mean, what the fuck is up with that? And some guy named Daniel wrote their name on there. I'm assuming that's the name of the guy who originally owned it. But, that tells you what not to do with the cartridge. I might have to do it when I'm done. So anyways, let's get started with Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. So, here we are, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Let's get started. After you press the start button, you'll see Indiana run to another cave. So here's the game. Now, I played it for the first time yesterday, and I actually got the hang of it, so that's cool. So see, these kids are going to give you items, and see, I just collect that key. One of the kids has a key, and you need to collect it in order to get to the next level. How do you get to the next level? Well, you go into one of these big doors, but first let me... There you go. The arrows are apparently supposed to take you to secret warps or something. Yeah. So anyways, now you're in the minecart ride like in the movie, and you just stand over the kids and they'll give you stuff. They have to look for a locked door, or a door with the keyhole, and that's the... And see, I just got another key. Anyways, only right there. See, now I can go to the next level. But first I'm going to collect these stuff from these kids. Extra TNT. Alright. So, they're actually just bombs, but whatever. I don't have enough rubies, so I'll have to come back when I'm a little richer. And see, they don't kill you like in the arcade, but they do some damage. And the Nintendo Nerd actually reviewed this. If you guys know the Nintendo Nerd, you knew that already though. But it's actually not that bad of a game. I was expecting it to be much worse. But later in the game, it does turn to crap. I mean, and it turns to complete crap. Now those guys I'm killing in this level are called Thuggy Guards, and I guess they're the guys who are trying to stop you in the movie. So now that I got everything, I can just go into the door and continue. So now I'm in the minecart again, and now as you can see, when you jump, you actually kind of go towards the bottom of the screen. That's because you're on a mountain. Although you guys probably knew that. God, why am I treating everybody like they're 5 years fucking old? Sorry. Anyways, you jump down here. See if this kid's got it. Oh, yep, he's got the key, and how convenient, the door's right there. Now there's 12 waves in here, but the game just gets cryptic beyond belief. There's a part where you have to, sometimes these kids will give you map pieces, and you need all of them to find out where the secret exit is or whatever. So, and of course you're probably not going to get all the pieces, but I suggest you watch Eric Man Super's review over the Nintendo Nerd, because he actually plays through the whole game. Actually, the Nintendo Nerd actually commented on his video, I heard. I didn't really look through the comments though to confirm that suspicion, but see, I just collected a piece of map, and that guy, I guess he got bored with live, so he's like, you know what, just get me out of this shitty game, just kill me right now, God. Anyways, the controls here are weird. You press B to jump and A to attack. I mean, seriously, Tension, you assholes. Now, actually, a licensed version of this game was released, unfortunately. Mindscape being the publisher. So, that probably sold a little more. And my local game store in Seattle has a couple copies of the Mindscape version, but it's not worth it. Oh, shit. Now, as far as I know, you do have infinite continues, or at least you have a lot of them, because I I got a bunch of game overs and I didn't lose. But if you lose at like wave 10, I think, then it takes you back to wave 9. So I'll have to wait for another minecart here. And those spiders will kill you. I'm not joking. Okay. Oh, and there we go. Oh wait. Oh. See how close to death I was there? Yeah. I'm gonna have to go back. And there's a kid up there. I don't know how I get to him, but if you haven't seen this game before, the stages actually loop, so they don't really have an end. You can just walk like downwards forever and ever and ever, and it's always going to be the same. Oh, the kid's got the key, so I better collect that. Oh, that doesn't even look like a whip, but okay, now this weapon selection is another fucked up thing too. You have to hold select and press the D-pad, and I don't have any fucking cherry bombs, so I can't cover up the lava, so I either die or I die if I try to clear. And apparently that time limit up there is like the time it takes before Mullah Ram comes and instantly kills you. He doesn't in the arcade version. This is supposed to be a port of the arcade version, but there are some major differences, like the minecart levels. Now let's talk about music. It's good music, I'm not gonna lie. And the arcade version says that Hal Cannon and Dennis Harper are composers, and it would sound good in here, but the instrument's just like a dull square wave sound. I mean, they couldn't be more creative. I mean, I understand it was like a bitch to create an audio driver back then for a video game, but I mean, come on, you could have done something more than a square wave, but whatever. So, and you know, as you go on, as you can probably guess, levels get more bigger and complex, and there's like those little slides. I can't, for some reason I can't, oh there we go. But the arcade version's music was just a lot better. I guess because it's FM synthesis, but still, it sounded way more badass. If you guys get the chance, I was gonna use it as my intro music for this video, but I whenever I import MP3s in a movie maker, it tells me that the files are corrupt. So, I mean, it's just glitched up as hell now. I mean, anyways, this game's not too bad, but later on in the game it does get bad. At first it's not though. So I mean, I would give this game a 3 out of 5, except it gets shitty after a while because of the difficulty's way too much. There's a part where you have to build a fucking dragon bridge, and it's fucking hard. I mean, in Eric Man Super's review, it took him 5 minutes to do it. But so because of that shitty difficulty that gets in the game, all the shit you have to put up with, like finding the secret door and shit, I'm gonna give this game a 2 out of 5. You know, I would give it 3 out of 5 if it were like this the whole game, but it's not. Because I'd prefer this over having to form a fucking dragon bridge, and yeah, it's just tedious and shit. And of course he drops a map. I'm not gonna get it now. And, you know, and yeah, after you step on a lava pit, it'll like cover up. I don't know how that works, but it also works if apparently if you use the bomb on it. So, but the controls they're actually okay. I mean, they're responsive. But the jumping just ruins the experience because, like I said, I'm only gonna press B. Only gonna press B. See, I didn't do that. So, anyways, this game's not too bad, but it's a game that probably shouldn't have been released. Although I always complain about games that are unreleased not being released. So, I mean, I guess it's what I get. So. Oh, I never really went over the developing info, because this game was developed by Atari or Tengen, or the same company. Anyways, this game's not the worst game in the NES library, because I mean, anything I could give a 3 out of 5 for is good. I mean, I know I'm giving it 2 out of 5, but I mean, it could be a lot worse. I think I would pass on this game. It's not all that good. In fact, it kind of sucks. And you know, the developers are probably trying to do their best, which if they are, that's cool, but oh my god. Now, the stuff later in the game is not as cryptic as Raiders of the Lost Ark on Atari 2600, but it's still bad. I mean, it's like comparing which turd is the best turd. It's still a fucking turd. It doesn't even fucking matter. Okay, I know. I gotta stop ripping off people. But ever since, never mind. Anyways, so that's it. Like I said, I'd pass on this game. But if you're a collector for NES games, you're trying to get like every NES game ever made, go for it. But I paid $15 fucking for this game, which it's not even fucking worth that much. I actually asked one guy if it was worth it on YouTube, and he's like, the store should be paying you to fucking buy it. Huh. And man, they could be more right. So anyways, this Temple of Doom, and 2 out of 5. I would pass on it, and that's all I have to say about this game. Thanks for watching. More videos on the way. So thanks for watching. As always, peace out.